Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to continue the topic, okay, for this week. Hello. So wait for a while, and we're going to start soon. Hello. Good morning. Hello. For those who just come in, have to like and share. Wait for a while, and then start to continue our topic for this week. Hello. Okay, wait for a while. For those who just come in, have to like and share. Then we're going to start soon. So for this week, we'll go through some of the topics. Then the topic for today, we're going to go on some more details, okay? What we have been discussed or sharing on yesterday and the day before. So we're going to go more on extractions, grinding, dosing, and tamping, and our maintenance. Okay, today we're going to go on some maintenance on how normally that we cleans and maintains our machines. Okay, wait for a while for others to come in. We can start. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you here. So for those who already come in, having to share the post out. Okay, then we can start soon. We're going to continue the topics. Some of the topic that we already go through yesterday and the day before. Then we're going to go more on extractions. Today we're going to go on some cleanings, maintenance of machines. Okay. Then for dosing, extractions. So wait for a while. Then we're going to start soon. Hello. So if let's say that for those who just come in that you already been through our session for the past few days or last week, previous week. So if let's say that you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment, okay? So we can have a discussion, small discussion while we're waiting. So here. Okay, I think we can start. Hello, good morning. For those who just come in, having to like and share. So today we're going to continue the topics of this week, okay? So remember, if let's say that you all need any PPT of the side injections, okay, feel free to join our IKETO elite groups, okay? Then go to the sharing video that actually you all wanted to have it. So comment PPT on below. So we're going to compile everyone. We're going to send you the PPT. Hold on here. Okay, then before we start, as usual, for those who just come in, okay, for some of you may know me, that some of you may not. So I'm Ken Lee. I'm from IKETO Groups. I'm the Barista trainer for IKETO Groups, and I'm also certified for SCA Barista trainer. Okay, so normally I will take students from all over the world, not Malaysia, such as Singapore and many countries as well. So I've been trained more than thousands of students since 2013, and I also have more than 10,000 hours of training experience. Okay, so let me have a quick introductions of our company. So our company name is called IKETO. So this is two lovely person is our co-founder and founder. So it's Nicole and Ho. So we started at 2008. That time they are not still call on IKETO yet. They are calling on TLH Sales and Services. Okay. Then on 2010 they changed the name to IKETO Group until today. So normally they start in Soho base for home. Okay, previously when both of them starts. So until today that we have our own factory and our own showroom as well. So this is for those who have never come to our place before. So this is some of the photo of our company and our showroom as well. So normally that we will have our demo sections or our discussion section on our showrooms and some of the certificates and award that we can get passed through the years. So for the 100 most influential young entrepreneurs on 2017, Nanyang Super Brand Awards, SME 100 on 2017, Golden Eagle Awards, and of course, Sinchu Business Excellence Award on 2018. So this is our founder, Miss Nicole. So if let's say that you all have any problems that you all face, for those who just come in, for those who new, so remember to drop her a PM. Okay, so you all can ask help on marketing strategy or sales strategy, or even though that if let's say that you need help on your cafe and restaurants, okay, to help to develop more sales, okay, you need some idea, feel free to find her. And this is our co-founder, Mr. Ho. If let's say that you all face any machinery problems that you wanted to know more on each of the types of machine or technical parts, okay, feel free to let him know. Then actually for those who wanted to have a discussions that you can just PM us, okay, drop us a PM, then we're going to arrange a time that we can set appointments on our showrooms, okay, or even though for us to drop by your place to a cafe or restaurants to have a discussion with you. And this is some of the pictures of our team that while award events or some Chinese New Year event. Okay, this is our team. So other than doing supplies and trainings, we also cooperate with social responsibility. Okay, such as primary school, old folks homes. So we go over there and make them coffee for them to try and drink. So to bring more happiness to all those people around us. Then now, okay, come to the another important parts of our company. So for those who have your own cafe and restaurants, so if let's say that you wanted to have your OEM blends of coffee or self-blending coffee, so we do provide this type of service as well. So we do roast our own beans and we do have our own blends. So if let's say that you all wanted to have your own blends at your cafe or restaurants, feel free to let us know. So we can have appointments, then we can have some coffee testing. We can have our coffee testing section at our showroom or at your place. Okay, we'll bring our grinder over and we're going to have a sections of testing as long as you have machines over there. Okay, this is some of the sister brother company that we have. So IKETO Group Singapore, IKETO Singapore, TLH Sales and Services. Then for our training, IKETO Academy, IKETO East Coast, Northern, and IKETO Straits. And what normally that we do, okay, so first of all, I need help from you all is go into our Facebook, okay, please do like and follow our Facebook and IKETO group page, okay, and IKETO Academy page. So for those who wanted to get updated on what's coming next on the series topics, or if let's say that you wanted to have some idea, so please do join our IKETO elite groups, okay, just go search IKETO groups, Sherbat, like it, check it, follow. Then as well, same as IKETO Academy and IKETO elite groups. And okay, what mainly that we are doing right now is okay, we supply coffee, teas, syrups, sauces, okay, and the brand that we are carrying is 1883 Mason of Tons. So we also supply coffee machines, training, maintenance. If let's say that you want to service your machine at home or at your cafes, okay, or let's say that you have your new staff, okay, you are legal of training, so you want to request some training, so feel free to drop us a PM as well. Then this is some of the offline class that we've been to cut out the year, so we've been keep going and going. So not only for barista skill, so we also have our latte, hand brew, cupping, sensory, roasting. So for those who wanted to know more to create LTOs, that we have a mixologies for tea and coffee, okay, advanced lattes. And if let's say for those who wanted to know more, how do you wanted to generate sales on your cafe and restaurants? How do you upgrade? So we have our cafe setup and businesses. Then, of course, for those who coffee lovers, that we have our SCA for Barista Skills and roasting. So this is our IKETO Barista Academy. So please do remember, like and follow us to get updated informations. Okay, that for you all to know what is the classes or what is the sharing session that we already go through the year. Okay. IKETO Barista Academy will lead you to IKETO Elite Group. Okay, so please do follow and join us on these two close group. So go look for IKETO Elite Groups. Okay, you saw a click join in button, so just click join in. Okay, our helper will help you to bring you in. Then we're going to update all our videos, okay, and our informations over there. So to help you all to can, okay, premiere it, or we're going to revive in time to time. So this is the close group. So remember to join us. If let's say that you want to get updated and some PPT reference, okay, for you to use, okay, for you to get some note. Okay, then so we are back to here. So our module will be still going on grinding, dosing, tamping, And of course, have healthy. Today we're going to go on some maintenance, okay? Some maintenance of machines as well. Okay. For those who have been through yesterday, because yesterday we had it quite short, that I have some urgents to going on. So today we're going to continue it. So and the day before, okay? So if let's say that you face any problem or the problem that you all wanted to ask, okay, so feel free to drop us a comment. So let's go on. Yesterday we go through on paneling, okay, that the espresso window effect on our. Okay, for today we can go a little bit more details like how do you prevent it, okay? So if let's say that you want to skip it into minimums or you don't want to have too much of channeling when you all brew espresso, so what should you do? Okay? So channeling normally happens on uneven distribution of coffee. So you have too less of powder, okay, or your grinders is giving you the cut grinding size is uneven sizes, okay. So it will become some holes, okay, or some you also sometimes how do I say corrupt on the puck. So if let's say that you want to recognize how do you know your espresso is channeling? So normally based on taste, okay, smell and the color. So the color will be very very light, okay. Then your flavor will be very very less and thin, okay, rather than normal espresso that you brew. So this is some of the note that actually that if let's say that when you found in your coffee, it means that you may be having the channeling espresso, okay? So the easiest explanation or some information for you all to get no channeling more easy. Okay, water is solvent, okay? It helps us to extract our coffee. Water will always look for the easiest rather than so you can control it. So if let's say that you have uneven distributions on the coffee pucks or on the coffee powder in your portafilter, okay, so the water will draw, okay, they will draw through rather than they flow through everything. So that means that you have some part that you may not extract really well, so that you have layer of flavors, okay, then aroma or very thin profile, okay. Normally this thing will you can check it when you all brew your espresso shots, okay. If let's say that you all feel like okay, the things that you all having right now is not the things that you take daily, okay? Especially for those barista, no matter that you're at home or you're at a cafe and restaurant. Of course, the best way that if let's say that for us to check our channeling that we have our, I think I do mention we have a machines on previous sharing, so it's called TDS, okay, for us to check the total dissolved solids on our coffee. So it's using a refractometers. Okay, you all can Google, okay, or go online and try to search a small tool. Actually, now that they have a very small one, it's a pocket refractometer that you can actually run or even do that you home go for you to try and check this profile that you're getting or how much extraction that actually you're getting from coffee. Okay, for those who don't have this kind of tools, the easiest way is based on the taste. Okay, drink your coffee, taste it, and then it will be at least giving you know that you're having the correct espresso or not. Okay, so and next. Okay, so you can solve on the picture on the slide right hand. Sometimes actually you will feel or you when you brew you will face something like this. Okay, for the start it's okay, or for the start you're really getting very very little of creamer. Okay, no matter what beans that you're using here. So channeling can be happens anytime, anywhere. Okay, as long as you all get uneven distributions. Okay, or if let's say that you have a wrong tamping steps. Okay, it do may lead to channeling as well. Okay, and this thing actually quite important on espresso, especially for those who are really espresso drinker or espresso lover. Okay, so this is some of the notes that actually for you all to recognize, to help you all to recognize the channeling taste. So lack of creamer, so lack of flavors, so it will be taste very thin. Okay, then very very watery. Okay, so if let's say that when you all release the portafilter, you saw some hole. on your filter. So some hole like that. Okay. So you can saw on the pictures, you have small holes, okay, on the sides. Then the second one corrupt on the top. Okay, done. Let's go back here. Okay, then first, if let's say when you are facing pairing, okay, you say that can I'm tamping correctly and my grind size is okay. Okay, I have a very even grinding. Okay, I have a I believe that I use normal tamping power. So why do I still get channeling? So you can maybe check on your basket as well. So the basket means that is the basket on your porta filter. Okay, so that we show. I think I do show it. I'll show it maybe later. Okay, for you all to have a look on what it means by basket. So the sizes of the basket will be also determines the extractions. Examples that you are getting two less dose in your portafilter. So the gap between your pumps that with your group heat brewer is very big. So it will also create more pressure to your pump. Okay. So this is a few notes that actually helps you all to prevent charring. So those correctly, you can get around like 16, 18 grams in 22 grams basket. Okay, you can try each of them. Okay, see which one that actually provides you the best flavor, best taste. Okay, so don't really take too concerns on the grammage of so as long as they are not like 10 grams differences. Okay, so maybe you can increase slowly like 2 by 2, so 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, test each of them. Okay, taste on the taste espresso, pour it, drink it. Okay, get the perfect shots for you and for your customers. Okay, for the so those correctly. So if let's say okay, don't tempt how do we say, don't get too hard of tapping power and too less of tapping power on your tapping. I do know that actually a lot of barista that some of them will grind the espresso grind into very fine, okay, or more fine. Then they will just skip the tapping. Okay, they will just put the tamper on top of it, just like flat it. Okay, you don't really tap it. Okay, so if let's say that you don't attach correct tapping power into your coffee powder, okay, so that means actually you may have possible that you have distribution problems, okay, of your coffee powder. Okay, so water will flow through or they will jet through. Okay, then that time you will get very less extractions, or you may extract half of your puck, then you leave half. Then for yesterday we do mentions, okay, don't tap means that this is your puck, okay, this is your coffee. So do not this or this is your product filter. Do not tap on the sides. Okay, when after that you all make the espresso. Because I do know that a lot of barista will say, okay, I need to clean the sides of the rim. Okay, but you can use some tools, okay, to help to get even distributions into your product filter, but don't tap it. Okay, you make the structures crack, then you just create more chances, okay, for the water to jet through your coffee rather than brew it. Okay, so that you have a big possible that you get channeling when you all make espresso. So for those who are facing channeling always, okay, maybe based on these few informations, okay, try to calibrate or try to readjust the steps, okay, yeah, make it espresso and hope that you get the taste profile that you want. So then this Hello. Okay. I think I have line problems just now. Okay. So, okay. I think just now that my line got some problems that the line drops. So if let's say that you all feel lags or you can't hear my sound, please do remember to let me know immediately. Okay. So just now that we have some line problems. Okay. So a little bit hang. So my line drops. So let's continue topic just now. So until if let's say that you all face any channeling problems, okay, that after you're diagnosed, okay, you all still feel like you're not getting the correct taste that you want, okay, feel free to PM us, okay, or even though that actually you can drop us a call, okay, so we may able to help you to guide you to brew, okay, on the phone, or we can have a video call, okay, especially on the pandemic time now. So for a barista or for cafe owners that actually you need to take care on your uh, bar for you all to where the place that you all brew or you all make beverage for your customers. Okay, so make sure that you always have your staff clean as you go habits when they make coffee, espresso, or other beverage type, even though for food. Okay, so make sure that you all have enough cloth. Okay, for them to wipe and for them to clean for your working space. And this is some of the tools, okay, actually that we can use or we use normally that for our machine cleaning or grinder cleaning. Okay, then we have our Cafeto, IKETO cleans and grinder clean. Okay, so coffee machine must be cleaned daily process. Okay, every day that after you are use it, after you are brewing, no matter it's a single cup that you are brew or 10 cup that you are brew. Okay, yeah, just not like problem. Huh? Mm. Okay, so if let's say that you all still feel any problem, let me know. Okay, because I think line got some problems that we all dropped off the line. Okay, so for machines that you all use, no matter espresso machine is a single groups, double groups, okay, three groups, okay, how many groups? 10 groups, okay. Then even though that you're using three groups, but you only brew like 10 cups per day, so you still need to clean. Okay, you still need to clean your machines daily by using espresso clean. Okay, to make sure that you have all those coffee oil, coffee stains, or some leftover coffee powders on your brew head. Okay, because I can let you know, brew head is one of the important brewing parts. Okay, to help you all to brew your espresso. So if let's say that you are not really taking care of it, that you will have your coffee taste like haywire. Okay, every day. So when you drink or when you taste your coffee, that you will get every day different taste. So if let's say that you are not cleaning your coffee machines properly, so daily basis. Okay, for grinder, of course, that for those, I think here some of the cafes still are not really following or they are not really take care too much. Okay, on the grinders. Okay, especially when they are having coffee beans in it. So you saw a lot of cafes that they put the whole bags of coffee bean in, but they will leave it overnight. Okay, suggestions: do not keep your beans overnight in your bean hopper. Okay, make sure that you all keep it okay every day that before closing. Okay, why? Because coffee beans oxidize fast if let's say that you dispose to air. That's why that you all will face your coffee taste differently every day. Then sometimes I still get complaint, coffee beans taste different every day. So first of all that you all need to check on your coffee grinders. Okay, are you keeping the coffee beans correctly, or how long that has you been not really servicing for your grinders. Okay, so this is some of the tools that we helped use it on for grinder and for espresso machines. So this is some of the daily basis cleanings for espresso machines and for our grinders. Okay, back flush is one of the common cleaning steps, okay, that we use for our machines. Then of course, if let's say that for cleaning grinders, every night make sure that you put out all the beans. Okay, take it out, keep it properly in the vacuum in saver or you put it in a vacuum bag. Okay, Make sure that you all keep your beans correctly. Okay. Then wipe your beans over, clean it. Okay. If let's say that you all have vacuums, okay, use a vacuum to vacuum all those leftover powder that's in your bowl. Okay, to make sure that you have fresh new beans daily. Okay. So if let's say for coffee machines that we need to do back flush. Okay, we need to flush our machines every single day after we all use. Or if let's say that you are having a very high volumes of coffee going per day, so you need to keep clean always. Okay, for your espresso machines. So first back flush on your espresso machine for each of the brew head that you have used. Okay. Then brush cleans on your brew head and make sure that you release all those oil and stains on your baskets. Okay. Flush with clean water. Then of course your steam. So one actually there is two parts that are very important for us to take care on coffee machines for especially for cleaning wise. Okay. You need to have your steam ones. Okay. The place that you fry your milk. Okay. And the other part is for group heads, okay, the place that you all brew your espresso to make sure that it's clean always, okay, especially on your milk steam one, okay, clean every time after you all use, okay, because I do also some of the machines that you have a lot of clog and stain, okay, on the steamer. So remember to clean your steam ones, okay, every time after you all use it, okay, to prevent that you have some cloggings in your coffee machines, okay, because it will lead to a lot of different type of problems that if let's say that you doesn't make sure the cleanness, okay, of your machines and grinder. So as long as you maintain your machines, I can tell you, my machine, I think, okay, the machine that I'm using way before that I joined IKETO groups, when I'm still on cafe, I think until now, more than 10, 12 years, okay, the machine is still going fine. Okay, I'm still using the machines now, even though after 10 years, 12 years, I think. Okay, as long as you all take care of it, change the spare parts based on the checkings like the half a year. Okay, if let's say for those who have very high volume of coffee, okay, maybe 4 months, okay, 2.5 years, check it. If you have any leakage or any leakings, okay, feel free to call for maintenance. Or if let's say for I do know that some of the barista that you all know how to change it, so, okay, so keep maintaining your machines to make sure that they are on good performance. Okay. Then just now that we mentioned the grinder cleaning. Okay, now we have some steps. Okay, there's actually some grinds that we can use. Okay, to clean our grinder. Okay, put it in. You can just assume this is as a cleaning powder. Okay, put it into a grinder, grind it. Okay, that will bring all those coffee powder or those unwanted stain that stick on your burrs. Okay, to help you to clean it. Rinse it. After you rinse it, of course, I need to rinse it with your coffee bean as well. Okay, to make sure that you clean all the grinds out. Then only you are used for you can use for pull or shot. Okay, so after every time after that you are cleaning for your machines or your grinder, okay, make sure that you are pull at least one shot. Okay, don't drink it. Okay, just leave it or just throw it. Okay, to make sure that you all have make sure that your grinds everything out. Okay, you don't have any leftover unwanted cleaning powders or unwanted particles in the coffee grinder or on your coffee machines. Okay, so if let's say that you want to know more on the grinder cleans, grinds or powder, okay, feel free to let us know. Okay, PM us. And this is the steps of cleaning machines. Okay, for those who are new in the market or for those who just join in a new cafes. Okay, so first you need to make sure that you replace your porta filter with a blind filter. Okay, blind filter means that the filter is no hole at all. Okay, place 3 grams or a teaspoon of cafeto powder or cleaning powder into the blind filter. Lock it into a blue head. Okay. Then on for the manual button, you can use manual button or some of the machines actually they already come with the cleaning button. Okay. On your cleaning button for those who have automated cleaning use. Okay. Or for those doesn't have it, so you need to do it manually. Okay. Make sure that you are flush. Okay, flush 5 times for in 15 seconds. Okay, every time of it maybe like 3 seconds each of them. Okay, then you stop for a while, so continue for 5 times. After that, remove the portafilters, okay, clean it, okay, run with flash water, okay, make sure that you brush it clean. Then you need to do again, okay, without the particles, okay, without the cleaning powders, to make sure that you have all your machines or all your groups is in uh, cleaning, okay, in clean wise, that you don't have any leftover powder, cleaning powder in your group heads. So this is actually you all can find these steps, okay. Actually nowadays on Google very easily. So for those who don't know how to clean your coffee machines, okay, you can drop us a PM, okay, give us a call, okay, let us know, so we can guide and teach you all how to clean on your machines, okay. This is the steps, okay, on how normally that we clean our coffee machines, okay. So make sure that you all do this cleaning wise for daily basis. So and until now, so for those who have, if let's say that you have any problems or if you have any questions that you want to ask, okay, remember to drop us a message, okay. So stop me for a while, and so we can have explain more further to you. So machine cleanings and grinder cleaning that you all need to do daily, weekly, monthly, okay, every day. If can't, when you all start on the operations of the day, okay, make sure that everything is clean, then it's already ready to use. So when the time that you're close, okay, you're closing, make sure that you're clean your machines and grinder well. Okay, especially on grinder, because machines, I think the maintenance on daily basis still a lot of people is doing. Maybe it will be happens more on the grinder parts. Okay, so if let's say that you all don't want to have too high maintenance on your grinder, okay, or you want the shelf life to be longer, so please do maintain your machines and grinder, okay, because I do let you know, if let's say that you have too much of stain that stick on your grinder, that it will affect, okay, on the cutting size that you have when you grind, means that you're going to have uneven grind size, so it will lead to channeling, like we say just now. So please do clean your grinder daily and your machines, okay? Because grinder help you to cut, then for your grinder help you to cut your coffee beans, then your machine help you to brew. Okay, let's go on next slide. Done. Okay. After cleanings, then we need to go on the new modules, okay, or a new parts of the topics that we're going to go in extractions and brewing. Next. So first thing that for the new baristas or some new coffee lovers that you all join in, so the first stage, okay, when you all wanted to have a brewing, no matter it's on a cafe, restaurant, on your house, remember to check it or learn more. Okay, at least some of the main parts of coffee machines that you all use, no matter it's using the home use machines or commercial machines. Okay, and then of course you all need to do extractions daily to make sure that you all get yourself familiar with the espresso extracting. Okay, make sure that you have if let's say that you all check on the extractions, okay, for those who have a refractometer at home or at cafe, so you all can test it, okay, using it to make sure that you all get the correct extractions around 18 to 22%, okay, in 25 to 30 seconds. Actually, when it's go into 20s till 30 seconds is okay, okay, as long that you have a guideline that in this period of time. Then how to determine the espresso that you pull is a very good shot. Okay, first you need to depends on the taste that you have. Second, make sure that you have good creamers on espresso. This is one of the important things that you all need to take concern. Okay, remember all the espresso that for you all to taste that you all need to have a very thick creamer on it. Okay, to make sure that you have enough creamer for your espresso shots. Okay, Other than that, other than creamer, so you all need to taste, okay, for the profile as well. Okay, then let's go on next. Okay, just now that we do mention some of the tools that we use to brew, okay, for baskets. Okay, for those who doesn't know what is the basket on our coffee machines, okay, and some tools, okay. This is the some of the parts that actually you all need to use, or you all need to know when you all do espresso or when you all clean, okay. So this is a portafilter. Then inside the portafilter, okay, that you will have a basket, okay, basket for you to dose, for you to put your coffee powder in, okay. Then we have a filter basket, then attached to a group head to brew. Then you have steam one, okay, a steam knob, okay, a steam knob for you to control the steam of your steamer, okay, to make sure that to help you to froth the milk, okay, for you to make cafe latte, cappuccino, okay, so on. So other than that, what actually other parts that we have, okay, on our coffee machines, okay? So this is some of the part internally. Okay, if let's say that you open on top of the machines that you actually saw boiler inside, okay, or a lot of wiring in it. Then for those who wanted to brew espresso, okay, for us to do any settings, that we have our control panel, okay, on mostly all each of the coffee machines that we have. Then on in front of us, that for us to put our cups, okay, or for us to extract, that we have our drip tray. Okay, so if let's say for those who want to know more on the parts, okay, feel free to Google it. Okay, Google do actually provide a lot of different parts that for you all to recognize, okay, or for you all to know more. And you all need to take concern because of this is the thing that actually you all needs. Okay, you all need to be have, okay, for you all to brew. So if let's say that you all have any questions, okay, remember to feel free to drop us a PM. Okay, let us know. Okay. So remember, if let's say that you all wanted to have the PPT of the slides, okay, please do remember to join us on our IKETO elite groups. Okay, make sure that you all have it in it. Then you all can comment, okay, on each of the video that you all wanted to have it on the last week or the previous week that we have. Okay, and if let's say after you all saw the videos or you all saw the premiums, okay, you all have questions or wanted to ask, okay, remember to give us a call, okay, or drop us a PM, okay. So we're going to have you, okay, to answer, or we can have a discussion sessions at our showrooms or at your place as well, okay, as long as you all have the place for us. So then we start from today. We're already getting into a new module, okay, for extractions and brewing. So time to time that we're going to go more on the extraction stuff from now, okay. It's just now that we mentioned. So our module will be extraction and go into milk technique, okay, for you to know more on how do we froth our milk. What is the milk that actually you choose? Okay, so this is the tools that we use to brew. So until here, so for those that you have any questions, remember to drop us, or you all need to give us a comment. Okay, please do comment us or PM us. Let us know that any problem that you are facing. Okay, feel free to let us know. Then we're gonna start our topic for today. Then remember tomorrow on still same on 9 a.m. that I'm gonna meet you all on the same time, same place. That we're gonna keep continue for the extractions and brewing. Then on the milk technique as well. Okay, so then tomorrow will be same place here. Then on same time 9 a.m. Then we have our module starts. Okay, so for those who have questions, feel free to ask. Okay, we just get a little bit time for you all to comment. So then our section will be end for today. I'm going to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Okay, I'm Ken. We are brains behind F&B businesses. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow.